missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. At their own 24-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10. They run over center with Mitchell. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've ran a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Then they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
That is caught. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw again. Got a man. It's Rodriguez. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a second down and 2 coming up.
Okay, break. Big Lion. Mustang 19. Street. Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hustle.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That would be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky. I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. From 17 yards out. And the Commanders have cut the lead back down to 2. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height.
Ready?
Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field.
Go.
They'll look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
That's caught at the 25. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
No, we change it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Zay Flowers from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perez. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Perez, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Caught by Turner. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Rodriguez. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Rodriguez. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's Rodriguez now on 2nd down. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Up the middle they go. It's Perez, and this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Hey,
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington.
And that last field goal, number 400 for him in his NFL career. I don't know whether this will wind up a Hall of Fame career, but he's certainly been at the top of his profession for quite a while. And that is without question, my man. One of the best kickers we've seen in the past decade or so. Big congratulations to him. Pretty nice round number.
And he returns this to the 22.
Ready?
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Now a handoff up the middle. Perez. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
So they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Perez. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, they'll throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Perez. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. They'll look to throw. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's 4th down. Butker's kick here is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within one score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance. So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
No, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their legs.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway. And fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Butker's kick here is good. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but a starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Jackson now. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's good for the Cowboys. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. Looking right sideline, that's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
13.
Throwing is Jackson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. On the option right is Jackson, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Mitchell will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Getting this into the hands of Turner. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Ready.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw now on first down. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Come on, come on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a throw here, hauled in. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Got it. Ready? Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
2nd and 4. He'll buy some time right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Flowers going to go in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. First down, here's Mitchell. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. And quickly, they get to the line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. Touchdown, Cowboys! DJ Moore, 30 yards. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. This is 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And off right side for Herbert. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12. We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60. Hey, check that. Street. 18 rattle.
Back to throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 64 yards. And the Commanders are on the board first here in this division round matchup. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Ready?
Jackson on first down. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Jackson, option right. There he goes, right side. He may go. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 66 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. He's got his target. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. They go play action here on 1st down.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Zay Flowers.
65 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incomplete.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Perez, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
They're going to look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
13.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Out of the gun now on third down.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on fourth.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on fourth down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from third and long to now it's a go situation here on.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
A great effort there with his second touchdown of this opening quarter.
And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
79 Broncos. Go.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they...
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Well, he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown, Cowboys.
quickly to add on to their lead.
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over it.
It's complete, and this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it as we resume action. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Commanders first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll set up to throw. That is caught. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Commanders get a bit closer.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Zay Flowers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for two successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. This is caught inside the 15. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's Rodriguez. So no gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Hurry, hurry.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A tough time to take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a loss of 6.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit.
Boy, what a job there. 4th down that far away from the end zone just to get it in, get that done.
An unlikely result, but it occurred nonetheless. What a terrific play. Great way to finish and in the end zone.
And the defense has to be scratching their heads, right?
That's usually to their advantage. In that situation, they should be able to make a play on the ball, but instead it turned out to be a touchdown, and maybe I go figure it out on their sideline.
18 Rebel. 18 Rap. Dragon 60.
They'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
That keeps the score. Cowboys 38. Commanders 25.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 4-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 13.
Hey, middle.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Yo.
Moore, the man in motion. Fourth down. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Makes the score Cowboys 38, Commanders 32.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rodriguez. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 2nd and 5. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Here's Carter now on the return. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
And that got up a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. They've got his man complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
A 59-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now along alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, it may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. They're going to try and throw. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there. They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on first down.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29. They're going to look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And now here's another interception. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
An option give now to Mitchell. And he'll rumble for about 5 and close to the 40.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Here's third and 3. Jackson now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 43. Jackson from the shotgun. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 43 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for two here. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And make them 4 for 4 now on two-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he floats one there, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Touchdown, Washington.
A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
49. Commanders 39.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
At the 22-yard line.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They go play action with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
That's another Cowboys first down.
That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 3.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll look to throw now on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marcus Wells.